Hi, my name is Nathaniel and I'd like to introduce my parents' retirement home, which is a little bungalow here in the north of England, and what we've done to make sure it's self-sustaining and really warm and toasty. I'll show you around with the technology. So along with the 7 kilowatt array on the roof, it comes down to this 8 kilowatt Sigenergy inverter. And along with that, we've got two 8 kilowatt hour batteries here at the bottom, giving us a total of 16 kilowatt hours of storage. And one thing that's pretty unique to this system is that we've gone for the DC charger, which is not commonly installed, but gives us great benefits of being able to charge the car faster, as well as being able to take energy from the car using vehicle to home or vehicle to grid. So one thing we had done at the same time was rewiring the house's electrics. So now we have a new metal consumer unit, and it made sense, since we're doing that, to get the Sigenergy gateway to allow for backup power, backup running, backup generation. So if there's a power cut, it switches over seamlessly, that we won't even notice there's a power cut, and we run off the home batteries. And if we're really short, we can then use the car's battery to power the house. And if we're, it's a power cut for days, which is very unlikely in this area, we can go to, a nearby public charger, charge up the car, bring it back, and power the house off it. So on a pretty cloudy day like today, we might be a bit short on the batteries because we didn't really need to have that much storage to maximize in December. But in order to supplement that, we've got the DC charger, which we're going to plug into the car and take energy from the car. And so now we can take a few kilowatt hours from the car into the house. So here we have the outdoor unit for the heat pump. It's a 5 kilowatt unit, which means it actually only consumes about 1.3 kilowatts max and can extract about 5 kilowatts of heat from the ambient surroundings to pump into the water. Inside it's mostly running about 30 degrees, and as you can hear, it's not really that noisy. You can just hear a little bit of a fan motor noise and compressor noise. So we can feel the air is actually a lot cooler coming out of the front. And yeah, it works really well for this small size of property with an EPC rating of C. About 60 square meters, this is more than enough. So here we have the controller for the Vaillant heat pump. As you can see, even though we've targeted a 20.5 degree temperature, the house is already 23 degrees, and it hovers around 22, 23 degrees all year round. Well, especially here in the middle of December. And we're only running a temperature curve of 0.45. We're finding we can really push that down to probably 0.4. But we kind of keep it just a bit high at 0.45 to allow the bathroom radiator towel to be a nice toasty 30 degrees. But that also kind of suits. 30 degrees is also good for the underfloor heating as well. So that's everything we've done to this house to make it nice and warm and toasty. It's absolutely boiling inside here, even in December, even if it's sub-zero. And we've done enough to just make sure the house is self-sufficient. And during the summer months, I'm sure it's going to be just a generating power station. So thanks for watching. See you next time.